Hey, what's up squad? Turk here, and today we got 4 things to talk about. First off, new patch came out. There is a lot of nerf and buffs to cover. A new attacker is out, Duraludon, the skyscraper Pokemon I like to call it. We got 3, well, we got multiple Holowear, but 3 are free for you guys if you just follow up this event. And last but not least, they have finally added achievements in the game. Alright. Before I start, you can see down here every timestamp for every category that interests you. If you don't care about achievements and just want to look at Duraludon, you can skip right through it. There have been a lot of buff applied to a lot of characters who, surprisingly, I didn't feel like they needed it, but still got it. So here you can see Decidueye got a massive buff on its Unite move and Spirit Shackle, being able to just spam Shackle with a 33% increased charge rate is just incredible. They forced us to actually switch up a little bit of the gameplay with some characters, like Serena, where Dropkick and Stomp got upgraded, so they want us to switch the set. Same for Trevenant, with Pain Split and Woodhammer being changed, kind of forcing us once again to change up the set. There have been a massive nerf on Hoopa's Unbound Unite move for the damage itself. It felt like it was the greatest Unite move to ever exist, and I totally understand why they had to nerf it. Alright, now let's look at another list. Here you can see Guard Swap and Psychic have been upgraded for Mr. Mime once again, trying to change a set. I think it would be great because Confusion was really annoying. Lucario, finally, thank God of Pokemon, got a nerf on close combat. The damage has been reduced. Big sustain buff on Ninetales with Aura Veil now healing you. It's not that big of a heal, but every boosted attack that you deal will heal you a little bit. And I think trying it out, it actually makes a difference in the combat. It's a lifesaver at times. They made it so that Greedent can actually be a big fat squirrel like it should be, and it's now slower, so they reduced the movement speed, but they also upgraded the cooldown on Tackle, and Defense Curl will just give you less defense when you curl. So yeah, that's a big change. Blastoise got a good upgrade on Rabbit Spin, so now deal damage on the full rotation, so the full animation now deals damage through the whole animation. And as I said, there's other changes. You can go check all of that with the link in the description down below. Oh, now let's talk about the new attacker. And at first, I was really skeptical. It's not that I hate Duraludon, it's just that there's been rumors for Blaziken, and like, there's so many great Pokemon that could have been attackers out there, so I went there with a bad idea in mind, and then I saw the moveset. So pretty much, they took everything we like about multiple attackers and just upgraded it for Duraludon to make it the most overpowered attacker right now, according to myself, which, well, I might not be the best source for it, but get my word on it, it's really strong. So first of all, you start off, you want to get laser focus as you start. Reason is, you get reduced damage, but you also get increased basic attack damage, so while you get all the little monkey dudes up to your lane, you'll be able to just do it much quicker, and like first couple fights will be better. After that, Metal Claw will just, it's a good slow, but it also hits every enemies. So if you want to, I don't know, like farm combis or just have to do a couple lane fights early on, it's really going to be helpful. Here's when it's interesting. Flash Cannon. So pretty much, Flash Cannon is, it's Crymaran's Unite move. Pretty much. You root yourself, become an actual turret, so it goes on all 4, becomes a turret, and you just shoot beams of lights through everyone and just destroy them. It's terrifying. They'll probably nerf it soon enough. So by rooting yourself, you actually deal damage to people around you, and after that you can just shoot. But what's really strong is that while you're in that form, you can still use your second move, so either Dragon Tail or Stealth Rock. To me, that's like the big importance of that move. That what makes it so strong is that you can actually still use other moves. while you're rooted, whatever. Let's jump to the other option, which is Dragon Pulse, which is also great. I've tested it out. It's not my first pick, but it's a good pick, and it's actually a good pick if you like to steal. Here's why. So every attack you do to an opponent will apply a stack to it. Little circles that go through. When you're full stack and you just activate Dragon Pulse, well, by the way, you can charge. So if you charge up Dragon Pulse, you're just gonna eat up all the stacks and deal like trigger damage, like big damage. Actually makes the sound in the game. So I've myself been stolen my Dreadnought and Rotom by Duraludon with that move. So it's really annoying. It's a really great move to passively like stay behind and just steal. But for now, until they change it, go with Flash Cannon. Other options for the moves, we got Dragon Tail. Dragon Tail is a really great defensive move because it's a pushback. So you're going to shove away the enemy and actually move yourself back. To me, that's probably the best combo to go with Flash Cannon. Good thing you can have multiple charges on it so you can actually spam it. The cooldown for the charges is kind of long, but mixing it up together, being able to have two, it's actually great. Stealth Rock on the other end, similar to Crustle, but actually way different. First of all, the circle is invisible, so it's a trap. You just set up an invisible circle, and once someone enters it, it triggers the effect, and after 4 hits of the Stealth Rock, it stuns it. So you get stunned for, I think it's 1 second? Yeah, about 1 second stun after 4 hits. I would say Stealth Rock is a really great combo with Dragon Pulse, but if you want to combine it with Flash Cannon, I guess it could be useful because you can still set up the traps. But for an active defensive, let's say you have Lucario or Zora jumping you while you're in the cannon form, being able to push them back with Dragon Tail is way more help than Stealth Rock. Let's talk Unite move. Revolving Rune, pretty much you make a beam of light that makes a circle around you. Everyone you hit with your beam will receive damage, but after that the circle stays up, creates an area around you, and the fire circle deals damage. If that was the only thing, it'd be okay, like it's just a sweep attack. But no, because it will grant you a enormous shield equals to 80% of your attack, increase your attack by 8%, and I mean, that's plenty enough. It's just a really big AoE. Walking on the circle itself can just eat up your HP. So yeah, overall, I won't go through the stats. They're on the screen if you want to look at them. It's worth your 10k. So if you have 10k credits laying around, or just if you want to go and buy it, it's a lot of fun. It's worth it. Speaking of a lot of fun, they added a bunch of new Holowear through 1.4, 1.7, and 0.9 that just released. They added Masquerade Team. So we got a free Holowear for Absol, Gengar, and Garchomp. And all you have to do is play the game. On a daily, you have to press a note on a keyboard. It's going to give you music notes. So yes, just by playing the game, and you have over a month. You have like 40-ish days to do the event. So yeah, 3 great free skins. I really love the Garchomp one. So yeah, free skins for you guys. After that, we got the achievements, finally. Not only do they give you common resources just for playing the game, but it gives something to look forward to. And I think it just should have been in the game since the beginning. So we'll just make it quick. You have one list on regular gameplay achievements, and the other one is rewards for playing your favorite Pokemons. Let's say, oh, for Snorlax, you use Heavy Slam and hit at least 2 enemies multiple times. So basic stuff like that, but it's just fun to have, and it should have been in here for a long time. Yeah, that's pretty much it for 1.4.1.7. Oh man, those patch notes numbers are just so long to say. But yeah, that is it. It is my first patch coverage video. If you want more, please let me know in the comment down below. Yeah, and that is it. Enjoy your time in Pokemon Unite. It's a lot of changes has been brought up. Gotta really change up your ranked games if you play rank. Take care everyone, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace, squad.